You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening.
Max, Max, Max! Oh, oh, oh!
Hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade down. Hop up in the window.
Alright, this is how the championship looks going into Vegas. Norris and Max are very close. We're a bit far off. It looks more and more likely now that we did the win in Brazil. And that rain strategy did not help at all. Because some cars just didn't pit even though it was getting drier. So yeah, we could have definitely finished above Max if we did the exact same strategy as him in the last race. But it is what it is. But Lando was just on fire regardless. He was smashing it, so he would have beaten us both anyway. But we shall see how this goes, and we're into Vegas. We now got an upgrade in, but there's still 8 parts to sort out. And any components I want to change? 43, 20, 20, 20, 27, 32, 18. That's fine, nothing needs changing there. 4 fastest car. Could be better, could be worse. Can't upgrade it though because we've got to spend our resource points on adapting these parts. Do you see that last lap crash, by the way? I was just like, what on earth just happened? Acclimatization, let's do that first. I thought you messaged scenes because Piastri won the race.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Who am I blaming? When I first saw it, I thought it was Sainz's fault because it looked like he turned into him. But then when you actually see Sainz's on board, he was just going straight. Like he didn't turn into Perez at all. So I think that was more on Perez.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it.
He committed a bit too much. Like Sainz had not turned the car. And I thought he turned the car based on what I saw, but like the car started turning after he got hit. It just looked like he turned the car into him. When I first saw it in real time, I was just like, has he just helped his teammate get second, or what's going on? What is this? But then I saw the replays. Kept straight and Perez welded and flipped his wheel. Yep. Blistering pace. We'll take those.
Excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage.
Andre also came to sport earlier. What are you talking about, mate? Are you good? You cannot stand untouchable. Well, that's unfortunate, my friend. I think you should put it more on Spurs. They couldn't beat an Arsenal team with 3 midfielders out. two of them starting, one of them a new signing. So the other one you don't know if he'd be a starter, but still. Two of them starters.
Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
We had two pensioners in midfield who couldn't run after 60 minutes. Don't worry, mate. You'll be pleased to hear we have City away next. Have fun choosing between who you want to lose more, the bold guy or hair guy. You believe you're not watching? That's unfortunate, mate.
Because temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery.
I was so worried after I saw a lineup because like our bench was basically Jesus, Sterling, and the rest were teenagers. And I'm just like, oh dear. Your bench every week. Fair enough.
Okay, test
And Johnny
complete. That
Evans.
was a really good job indeed.
But Johnny Evans ain't retired.
Got
What
a
on
lot
earth?
of valuable information out of that. Well done.
That's where he was playing when I was like a kid or something. I'm 29 now.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
He said he just retired from internationals. I was under the impression he retired years ago. I guess I'm mistaken. Every time I see him, he's like, "Oh, it's a ghost. Send help." Clean sector, tire wear, speed trap. Did he spin a little bit though? We didn't get speed trap. We can miss one of the pens in Community Shield. MK Dons away on Saturday. Are you going, or is that just a fixture and you're not going? Shit, where's it going? Harrogate. Should be better then. We're going. Okay. You won't be too far from the Silverstone circuit. This exercise ends here. Nice. We take those. I think I got 5 out of 5. Should have. Nah, speed trap. Ah, well. Arsenal are doing a women's away to Leicester, but I'm not. I mean, as in it was on the ticket site on the list, and I chose not to do it. I don't want to go to women's away game on my own. The funniest, that's the only realistic away game I can go to at the moment. Sing for the girls. I don't know about that one, Chief. Right, let's do these two. Then we just got 6 parts to do. Hopefully we can do those quick. It's time for the one-shot qualifying. Within 15th for now. Oh yeah. Please hold second. That Vegas straight is OP second. Hello Ravina, how you doing? Everton was 3 hours and you're starting to wonder die. Look mate, since you're unemployed, you can just hide out in a bush for a year until next July, and then you can walk to the Silverstone. I think you're eating wild rabbits. You know about the rabbits, Milton Keynes, yeah? Maybe a kind family can take you in. Maybe there's a family out there that is in need of a Jord. No, I'm just joking around. But I assume maybe you looked up what animals in Milton Keynes. There's a lot of countryside there. So, you know, mundane Google search. No, you're the one that suggested there's rabbits over there, so I wondered where you got it from. Animals in Milton Keynes. Yeah, mate. Plenty of animals. There's probably a farm there somewhere. Like there's a lot of grass area over there. There'll be some sort of animals.
Tickets for this one sold out in a matter of seconds, some for as much as $1 million. There's a massive interest in Formula One in the United States, so it's no surprise we have
They paid $1 million
third
for an
race
F1
in
ticket.
America. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights.
Postecoglou
There
gonna
are
get
landmarks
sacked?
everywhere you look,
Maybe,
punctuating the
but not yet.
17
I think
corners and 2 DRS zones.
his bad form has to continue a bit longer
Before
than
we
this.
begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Davidson completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Russell, Senna, Albon.
I might try sabotage in this race. I'm glad my teammate's starting top 10.
Verstappen,
Okay, Verstappen 12. I think he gained some position because of the penalties. As far as I know, I could be wrong.
Ocon,
Or maybe I just saw things when I said 14th.
Ricardo, Hulkenberg, Bottas.
No, I was seeing things. Okay, starting 12th.
With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson, so we're getting close to the start of the race.
You finished second on 25% Monaco.
Big nerves, big
Fair play.
excitement, what?
Always extra nerves at the start of the race.
Is this against
Probably
Harry's
at the start of the
10-second
race,
time
it's where your
penalty
heart
pit
rate's at its
stops?
highest in anticipation.
Just
And
to
you've got
clarify.
be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong? And how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
Kind of, but I don't think he had 10 seconds in that one. Okay. Well, I mean, if cars go on softs, then I'll restart and change. But that seems like a smart strategy considering the nature of the track. Just hit the mic. My apologies.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks
Yeah, that's
warm.
fine.
That may or may
I
not
swear, if
be
I saw some
the
soft runners at the
fans
beginning, I
of
would
today's
have
race.
restarted. One day I'll say my apologies and you won't hear me.
As the
I'd have
cars
deafened you
make
with
their way
that.
to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out. Let's hope the race ahead
Speaking
today
of being
is
deafened,
really
I recommend you
go
watch
down
the
as a
first
memorable Grand
2
Prix
seconds
in
of
the history books.
today's Stupid Idiots video. It'll be up at 9 AM UK time, but like you can watch it when you wake up. I recommend the first 2 seconds. Enough said. Well, if you wake up at 8, then you wait an hour, mates. That's what happens. Yes, Ferrari, Rari. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Me and the Ferraris. I'm gonna drive dirty in this. We had a bad race last time, and we need to win the race to be in a chance for the championship. The drivers' championship, that is. Can't get constructors. My team doesn't get enough points. Jeez, look at that McLaren. That's the flipping heck. Was that 18 times?
DRS zone.
New meant to pit?
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Leclerc behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 17
Okay,
laps
lap
to go.
8. I might pit on lap 7. To gain some time when the cars around us. Someone crashed into Norris. And Max as well. Yeah, Ravino's career mode. We've currently got the 4th fastest car, but we're 30 points, like 35 points behind Max,
Don't worry about the tyre condition for now.
and then 33 points behind Norris. And we're 3rd in the championship at the moment. But Norris being 4th doesn't help at all, even if we win. Someone break his wing. Not now though. Wait till we all pit and then break his wing, because then he has to pit again. And then wherever Max is, I don't know where Max is. He was started 12, so I don't know if he's even top 10. He is my current designated rival. Actually, I should probably check that. There's a rival status button.
Gap to your teammate behind. 3.
Where's a rival?
2
There's,
seconds. They're on fresh
have
mediums.
they removed rival status?
Time last lap, 1:36.1.
Where's rival status? What on earth?
Last lap time, 1:36.0.
What is this woke nonsense? You used to be able to check where the car you're in a rivalry with is positioned. My current rival is Max Verstappen. Why can't I check it? Yeah, I saw that, Joel. I saw. I didn't see it, but I saw like tweets about it. I mean, we all saw the first one. I'll do that, but to Norris. I just need Leclerc to stay behind me, but I don't want to break his car. I want to make this championship interesting for the last 2 races. Norris has not broken down yet this season. Max has broken down twice. Need him to have a magical breakdown. It always happens in AI and career mode. Not with Norris yet. Should have planted a bomb on Norris's engine. What are you talking about? This is F1, not Call of Duty. Bloody hell, he's fast. Go on, Sainz, defend. That's nice. I love that from Carlos. Alright, Charles, relax. Don't overtake me. Pit lap 7, that's the plan.
Window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
8 is the planned hit, the pit lap earlier. Did I see the goat on Saturday night? Who? What do you mean? Ginger? Eh? I'm so confused. Mexican? Oh, Canelo. I was thinking of Angry Ginger for a second. I was talking about Ginger Saturday night. I was watching a stream on Saturday night. Who did he beat?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay, let me just restart that one.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Messed up that corner, calling it boxing the lap. Edgar Berlanga. No idea who that is, never heard of him. He definitely knocked me out though, for sure. Let's say I fight old guys, now I fight young guy. What will they say? They always talk. Interesting. You say that in English? I almost forgot to do that. That would have been awkward.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop.
Why is Mark
Faster
shouting
than
at
we
me?
were expecting. Pit strategy
You're a fraud,
complete.
mate. Stop shouting.
See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay, mate. Thanks. I got no damage from that. That's funny. Just ricocheted back onto the track.
Okay, no issues with tyre.
Yeah, no
now.
damage at all.
Keep taking care of them. Some information on Sergeant. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Doesn't bother us, mate. He's not finishing anywhere near us. What on earth are these two doing? Calm down. You're driving a Haas and a Kick Sauber. You shouldn't be that fast.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
We've not gained on Leclerc. That's not good.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Cheers, Mark. Not only about 4 seconds behind them. Not even, so I don't know what you're talking about. Mate. Guy was unbeaten, 27 years old. Pretty good.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.5 seconds.
It's a bit risky that, but we move.
Ayrton's coming in for his stop now. Ayrton is in the pits. Ayrton in the pits now.
Sorry, Charles. I wish it was Norris or Max. I reckon it'll be lap 14 approximately when Lewis Hamilton is right behind me. Until then, we drive as fast as possible. Who the hell is Mark? Mark's the race engineer who talks to me in this race. Have you not played F1 before? He literally talks to you like every race, online or single player. can't remember his full name, but he's a former race engineer in real life. He did the voiceovers for this game last year, I think. Last year's game. Second time he's been on with 27-year-old in months. So he likes 27-year-olds, yeah? That's something he does not have in common with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know if the joke landed. Get one laugh in the crowd randomly. We've actually gained on Lewis. We've actually like gained over a second on him. Norris is in 6th. I assume he's next to Max. If he's not next to Perez, one of the two. Is it possible he might crash? I think the reason Hamilton's lost time is because him and Russell are neck and neck. They're will to will with each other. So they're costing each other time. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's almost 6 seconds now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm not complaining. I might be able to go the rest of the race without being challenged. I just need them all to keep Norris behind them, including Piastri. Where's the other guy on my team? That other guy, Ayrton Senna, mate. That's one of the best F1 drivers of all time. That other guy. How dare you? That's disgraceful, that is. Basically right now, yeah, but that's the way the game works. That's not down to him. We haven't got the fastest car. We're in season 1. Our car's still developing. You can't start with the fastest car. That's not how career mode works. But it's more down to the car than him, mate. He's 94 rated. That's higher than like everyone except Max and Lewis, I think. I believe he's 9th though, looking at the map. I mean, you can kind of work it up on the map actually. You can see the map as I'm driving. Just count how many circles are behind my arrow. I think it's 9. I think I counted 9. And obviously he's the black circle. .6 seconds, 6 laps. We'd have to lose a second a lap to Lewis, so that's looking good for us. Nothing I can do to Norris though. If only he was the car in second, I would have a field day. Pitting early definitely helped though. I gained these 6 seconds, well not, I gained 4 seconds from pitting early. And then gained an extra 2 because the 2 Mercedes decided they wanted to fight for second. Still over 6 seconds. Almost at 7. 5 laps to go.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.9 seconds.
Cheers, Jeff. Probably, I normally do that when I come out the pits. It's left that a bit late, but it's fine. Hey, George, did you see what time Bad Blood was? In a few weeks' time. 62-2-2. Who's his other loss, apart from Mayweather? And who was the 2 draws? And did he get revenge on the 2 draws? And did he get revenge on the loss that wasn't Mayweather? Bivol. Never heard of him. What is Bad Blood? It's the next pay-per-view WWE. So far what's confirmed is Drew Punk, Hell in a Cell. Is it Hell in a Cell or Steel Cage? I think it's Hell in a Cell, I can't remember. Probably Hell in a Cell. And you got Cody and Roman versus the Bloodline. But yeah, it's on October 5th or 6th, whatever date's the Saturday, that's the day it's on. And it's starting an hour earlier than usual. It's starting at 11 PM. And I'm working the night before, and it's on to 11:30, and I'm just like, that's a bit awkward. That's where if they put a fire match on the first half an hour, I'm going to be pissed. Imagine they start the show with Punk McIntyre. Makes it even better for me that I literally walk down these streets. Very bright, vibrant city. Sainz overtakes Lewis. Very interesting. So Russell's free to chase me, but it's too late for him. He's got 3 laps to get 6 seconds. Was Jorge Juarez. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I pronounced it the Spanish way. It was 27. 27 again. Well, that lightning strikes many times with Canelo. Canelo was 15. What? He fought when he was 15. What on earth? Was the guy I missed for that Go Rocket League? When I shipped it in his video. Yeah, that was George. That was years ago. I'm surprised you remember that. beat Golovkin twice after the draw.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading.
This guy said this every race. Shut up, Mark. There's nothing wrong with the tyres. The man tells me this every race at the end. I'm just like, no one asked, Mark. How about you tell me where Norris is? How about that? So clears out the session. It wasn't me. Don't know what you're talking about. Signs, don't bottle 5th. Norris is the one behind you. And still Norris has not DNF'd the race yet. Big Jared, mates. How you doing? Welcome to the channel for a Play F1.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag.
Never happened. Interesting.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
6.5 seconds.
Gap
In
to your
first, mate.
teammate behind. 12.
Yeah,
0
we had a bad race in Brazil though. I'm very frustrated myself. In Brazil we were like 5th, but it was raining. And then like I pit intermediates, which half the cars did, half the cars didn't pit at all for intermediates. Then at the end everyone pitted for slicks, and it just didn't work because I was too far behind. Finished 9th in that one. Sincerely hopes Carlos Sainz keeps that 5th place. I didn't mean to hit the wall there. I was looking at the map to see where the cars were, how close they were. What are my thoughts on F1 this year? Well, the steering is different. It's taken a while to get used to, but in some ways I prefer the steering to last games because you have more freedom with assists on. In other ways though, it's quite hard. But yeah, I like the game. I like it more than last year's, I think.
Lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive.
Last year's game
That's
was
just
easier.
fantastic.
And that's-
Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done.
But I enjoy this one more. Early gained 1 position. I'm surprised I got driver of the day. Normally it's about overtakes.
And Las Vegas has its
Last race he
winner.
gained like
And what a special victory
6 and we
that
didn't get
was,
driver of the day.
taking the checkered flag under the neon lights of Nevada.
To overcome the difficult circumstances they faced throughout this race today.
Oh, how I
it is-
wish this was a sprint
It's
weekend.
not easy, and it really shows a lot of maturity, and you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
Welcome then to the
Did I play
podium,
Grand
our
Prix
top
4?
3 drivers. What a
I did
great
not.
effort from them today in a very difficult race.
I didn't even check if Sainz can. I mean, we'll find out in a second. Oh, we're closer in the championship. I'm curious to know who's leading it though, because both Norris and Max didn't score that many points, but I think they were quite close to each other. Norris might be leading the championship though. We'll find out in a second with 2 races left in the season.
After an event like that, who knows what the
Lewis
sport
got
has in
fastest
store
lap,
for
that's
us
fine.
next
But
time.
Norris
Be
6th,
sure to join
Verstappen
us once
7th.
again As we continue
Was that
to bring
enough for
you
Norris
all
to
the
overtake him?
excitement of Formula One.
No, it wasn't. So, Norris is 2 points behind Max. I'm 17 behind Max. 15 behind Norris. The problem is, the next weekend is Qatar, and I'm terrible in Qatar. I can't drive that track to save my life. So I might be in trouble. Might need both of those drivers to flip and break down or something, because this might be screwed there. It's Brazil is what effed us. We should, the Brazil rain strategy did not work at all. But yeah, we'll take the team points, and yeah, guaranteed 5th. We needed to finish 6th anyway. There was no chance Alpine were catching us, and that's what we needed to avoid really. Aston Martin is a bonus. We're beating them easily. Not close to Red Bull, but that's fine. It looks like Red Bull actually first in constructors. They've dropped down a lot. They've dropped down hard, very hard. So yeah. Ravini, I'm starting to question whether you actually play F1. You're suggesting things that you literally can't do. If I could order my teammate to do something, I'd do it, mates. You've never played F1. So your YouTube comments saying you'd come on my streams and beat me in the race were based on never playing an F1 game. Right. Okay, buddy. Like, when do these races take place? I want to join, but he's never played it. I don't get it. I'm very confused here. That's the only one that doesn't decrease any morale. 901 R&D. We can apply that to one of the 6 parts. We'll slam it on this. Still 5 parts to go. It's annoying since we either got to sacrifice Season 2's parts or upgrade the car for Season 1, go all out, but it's just not worth it. So we just save for Season 2. But we're still in it for now. It's just the issue is we are in Qatar next. Which is definitely going to go wrong.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright, what are these new parts? Is it the powertrain? No. So what new parts did he mean? I'm so confused. I've actually got 601, is that enough? It's not enough, is it? Nah. It was almost enough. On to the race weekend.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're.